Yo, 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 what up, though? What up, though? Sorry, I'm about like 1.5 minutes late. What up, though? It is the last Friday in June, my people. What is up? Glad you could tune in with me. Bama, Freight, what up, though? Josh, what it do? What's good? Hopefully, y'all had a great work week. When y'all come in, please hit that thumbs up, guys. Please hit it. Salute to everybody. We're going to get right into it. What is up? What is up? Hold up. I know I forgot something. I'm always forgetting something. All right. Let me do this. I'm going to put this one right here. I'm going to make this just a little tad bit smaller. Hold up, guys, while I make these little adjustments. All right. Make these little adjustments, but I forgot something. I forgot to open up my other link. Where you at? Superdell. There we go. There we go. All right. Hold up. They gave me saying new managing moderators can support your channel in even more ways. All right. Introducing managing moderators. These users have the same capabilities as standard moderators. They can manage block words. I don't know about all that. I don't know about that. I have to read up on it. But what's up? What is up? What is up, man? What is up? Salute to the cord cutters. Salute to y'all, man. You know I love y'all. I rock with y'all. I look at all my YouTube creators. Y'all doing y'all thing. Salute to y'all. We had a lot of I dropped quite a bit. I don't know. That day I think for about a day and a half, I was just in the zone of recording videos, right? And a couple of them, well, at least one of them I've done because I did a live show on the Apple TV 4K and TLC, and somebody reached out to me via email and said, "Yo, Dale, can you send me the live that you did on the Apple TV 4K and VLC?" Um, and I was like, you know what? Let me just do a video because I ain't want to go and search it. And I do a lot of ad libbing, and on the live. So I did that, and went from there. Then also, if you didn't see it, I actually talked about Fire TV, Amazon Fire TV, and what they are doing. As far as you know, uh, doing these updates and turning off your settings so they can capture your data. So it's crazy, crazy, crazy in the cord cutting community. But what up, though? What is good? What is good? I'm glad y'all rocking with me. I do want to start off with this. Went to the movies. I actually shared the movie theater, but I went to IMAX. I think that's what it's called. I went to Imagine IMAX, and I should have known it was going to be a terrible, day because uh, the movie it didn't work. The theater, you could hear the sound, but it was no picture. So it was like something was going on at Imagine. And so me and my wife, we went after work. And so I bought me one of them 10-inch, I think it was a 10-inch, maybe an 8-inch pizza. Oh, I was starving because I ain't eat nothing yesterday. Had me like one of them medium popcorns, and my wife had a hot dog, and then she had the what is them pretzel bites and stuff with the cheese. And the movie didn't start. It was supposed to start at like 6 o'clock. We there. No, like 4:30. We're there. We're waiting. We're waiting. And it got to a half an hour. you know. And so they came out there and gave us the announcement like, hey, this is going to be a no-go on this at this time slot, you know. Either you can try to wait for the next one, which the next one on a quiet place, day one, it was already pretty much getting full. The one that we went to at the 4:30 one, I think it was probably about 30 people, but the following one probably had about almost 100 people already going yesterday. So it started off a little rough. The good thing about Imagine, they took care of us. They actually gave us 2 free tickets for whatever show we want to go to, and they gave us all of the money back from our food. And so I think we spent about 40 something dollars, you know, just in with the pizza, the popcorn. I know I grabbed me a Slurpee. She had her a small pop or something like that, and the pretzel bites. So I think we ended up spending like 40. So we got, yeah, we you know, basically ate for free. And so here we have a lot of movie theaters. So we went about 4 or 5 miles down. We went to MJR, and so I took some pictures of that one. They had the neon lights and everything. It was pretty neat. But the movie to me sucked. I'm gonna just be real with you. I love the franchise, and I was thinking about doing a dedicated video to this. The movie, I ain't gonna say it sucked, but it was not thrilling. I'm gonna just tell you that. And some of the things is, I'm not going to tell you, this is not a spoiler alert, but some of the things that they did in that you know, that movie was questionable, you know. And I like, I got tired of this cat. So if you're going to see it, I don't know, maybe you like cats, I don't know, but the cat was like the star. I'm just letting y'all know, that's the only secret I'm giving you, but it was nothing like the first two. Um, you know, so again, I may do a dedicated video tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna do any spoilers or not, but you know, it was not what I thought it was going to be. I think, you know, in my opinion, you know, I do know they do have a bold copy of it, ass sheet copy of it, that's out there, um, on these cord cutting uh, uh, locations. Is a bold copy. I looked at it, you know, I was like, gosh, but I just think it wasn't too thrilling. I'm a big, huge fan of the two, the original one and Quiet Place Part Two. And if you're looking for something like that, yeah, you're not going to get it, in my opinion. All right, that's just in my opinion. So, A Quiet Place, oh man, I can't. I don't know, that wasn't too good. Me and my wife, and here's the crazy thing about it, because we came home, and my wife was like, "Well, it was all right." I said, "No, it wasn't." I said, "You do you remember the first two?" She was like, "Well, I can't remember." So we came home and actually watched both of them, and she sat back and when she was like, "Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. This was not." She is like, "Yeah, I mean the thrills, and you know, it had a couple little scared, you know, couple scared. What they call it when they you know they make you jump scares. They had a couple of jump scares, but I think two, that was about it. But that was all, man. So if you're going to see it, you know, and if you like, when we did movies before and you kind of on the same level as me, um, then you've been warned. All right. But I do love the actress. I could never say her name, but I think she's such a great talent. Uh, she played in Us. She played in Black Panther. She done been in 12 Years a Slave. She done been in quite. She even played in Star Wars, which I looked her up. And I didn't know she was in Star Wars. You know, some of them Star Wars. There's about 100 Star Wars out now. I can't keep up with them, but yeah, she even played in those. I think a couple of them. So she's definitely doing her thing. Uh, and I can never say her name. Let me look her up because her name is where's she at? What is somebody tell me? Look, I can never remember her name because it's kind of let me see, A Quiet Place. Let me just do this right quick, and y'all know who she is too. What is her name? Where's she at? How they gonna have the cast on here and don't have her? Oh yeah, Lupita Nyong'o. I'm assuming. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. Lupita. This is her right here. Let me see if I can get a bigger picture of her. This is her, and let me share this right quick. This is her right here. Lapita, out the way. Lapita Nyong'o. You know, uh, great actress. Hopefully, I'm saying her name correctly. I'm probably butchering it, but I think she's cute. I think she's an awesome actress. She definitely know how to act. I'll tell you that. It looked like she I don't know the role that they have. I don't want to tell too much of the story, but it looked like she might have lost a couple of pounds to play this role in this movie. And again, I don't want to tell you about it. You will have to go and check it out yourself. But the movie just didn't do that. It just wasn't hitting like I thought it would hit compared to the first two. So yeah, Lopita, Dwayne say Lopita. All right, Lopita. I just don't know how to say her last name either. So Lopita uh Inyango. I want to say Inyango. Huff say she's Kenyan Mexican. Okay. Okay, so that's what's up, man. But she's a great actress. I love look, pretty much any movie that she's in, I'm gonna go and check it out. And it wasn't her acting in this movie. I think she did great. It's just that the movie just when you come to the suspense, the thrilling, the nervousness, the biting nail, it just didn't have that to me, you know, in my opinion. So it was crazy. It was crazy. So man, it was crazy. So again, we'll check it out and see. Kelvin say the new Red Buzz TV is available. Now we ain't looking for that one, Calvin, but I know what you're talking about. I definitely know what you're talking about, and I'm glad you brung that up. Um, Today, guys, we were hoping to get our hands on this bad boy. It's been delayed not once, not twice, not three times, but this is the fourth delay. Remember, it was supposed to come out last year, I think November, and then they said January, and then it was April, and now they said it was. At least when I talked to the rep, he was saying that if the inventory come in Friday. This is what I'm looking for right here because there's a lot of questions around this. Um, on a video I did, some of y'all may not know. Let me do this. I did a video. Let me go over here. Let me go to my page right quick because I did a video and it was some interesting topics on this right here. Let me do this. Let me go to my channel right quick. Go to videos. And let me see. I think this is it right here. It was some interesting things. That was all right. Let me do this right here. There was some questions on here, and again, I'm looking forward to this box right here. This is what I'm really looking forward to. Um, and some people said, look, they're not going to get it. They're not going to spend that type of money on it, and I understand. But let me do this right here. Let me go to the newest. Steve say, hey, impressive, but not worth the price point. For the price, they could have made it a certified box. I take a hard pass on it unless the price dropped dramatically. And and that's cool. Because everybody have their personal opinion, and I do love to hear people feedbacks. And Derek say, hey Dale, that's not an NVIDIA Shield killer. I have an H96 Max version or V58 with the same GPU and chipset. This particular box is strictly for gaming. It can't run no streaming apps in 4K. Now, I hope that is not accurate because if you go up here, they get it as a 8K Ultra HD. So why would they even skip 4K? I never heard of a 8K device that doesn't play 4K. And so we had a dialogue. I say, are you sure? It's running Android 13 and a 8K player. And he said, no, I promise you, Dale, it's not Google certified, which a device doesn't have to be Google certified to play 4K. We got plenty of devices out here that are not Google certified, but it does play 4K. But he say, plus Android 13 has nothing to do with the display or function of the device. You're going to see when you get it, trust me. But the whole thing, it was said that it's not going to play no streaming apps in 4K. So I came back. I said, you don't believe it will run 4K in Plex? And so he said, I'm not sure about Plex, family, but I'm about to watch your live right now. So let's see. And so we had a nice little, no disrespect. It's a nice dialogue, and that's how it should be. To some of you creators out there, it should be a nice dialogue. And salute to Derek, who actually came in and chimed in on this. I was, like I said, because it's an 8K player, right? At least that's what they say it is. So I thought it was, when you say streaming apps, that's why I was like, you don't think it'll play 4K in Plex, which is a streaming app. And so we definitely gonna see. So salute, Derek. We definitely, you know, um, and then he came back. He said, "That's not a good look, Dale. They delayed it again. I know that device ain't what it's cracked up to be." Yeah, hey, look, Derek, if you're watching the live, big salute to you, because now this is not good at all. Because this is at least, I believe, the fourth delay. Because when Rojas, the guy said in November, if I'm not mistaken, in November it was gonna get released, and then somebody came out and said January, then it was March, and then it got pushed back to June. All right, June 2024. So technically, they got 2 days to release it. The chances of it being released, during the weekend is very slim, very, very slim. But shout out to Derek, man. Appreciate your commentary, and he said, "Hey Dale, be careful." He said, but look at where everybody say, I'm still happy with my older NVIDIA Pro and built-in 500 gigs. Quite frankly, I never had to add storage. Yeah, not with 500 gigs. You shouldn't have to add storage. With developer settings turned on, it runs much faster than the stock NVIDIA Shield. This is Michael. Michael say, "Yo, I'm happy with my NVIDIA. Third-party apps, however, is different story that the device can't fix." Uh, and JC said, "Does it have an internal fan? Without a fan, I would be skeptical." I told him, "I don't know. I just don't know until I get it in my hand." I'm trying to see if I can see some more. Joni say, "Yo, don't care or need now. NVIDIA been rather good until it dies, or 6 power can prove itself. Be a while for a change, you know." And Pepe, that's one of our cord cutters and content creator. He said, "That sounds freaking great. I definitely think this is going to be a game changer. I think the Shield is overrated. It was great when it first came out in 2015 and 16. I kept mine to 2018 and gave it away. I got tired of their updates and making changes to the interface, and overall the issue with the internal or external drive kept saying that it was full." Yes, that is one of the knocks on the NVIDIA Shield, because they'll tell you it's full and it's not. Even one of mine, which I knew it was not full, uh, it told me that, and I just factory reset it and reset it up. That was annoying, and that got old for me. What really got me was when they did the update to change the feature of the screen recording. It all went downhill after that. I would like to pick these devices up. I never owned one of these devices. And so he said, "But I think I might have to put the brakes on this one. I don't have the funds right now, and I really don't need it." And yes, I agree with you. I listen. If the funds is not right, don't even attempt to get this, guys. All right, it don't do it. It don't do it. Just don't do it. Miss Gail chimed in. She said it's tempting with the processor, but the processor is running. She said it seems to have same features as a mini PC. And is it running Android OS or Google? I would need to know more info. Thank God for you. I will be waiting for the review. Maybe Buzz TV will send you one to review. Yeah, they used to send me. Oh man, look, I can go over here to this box. They used to send me a lot of devices. I don't know, probably because I moved on to other like competitors and things like that, or maybe they just changed hands. I don't know. It used to be me and Rojas and somebody else, but Rojas kind of kept that relationship with them, and I kind of like moved on and things like that. But it would be interesting if they could send it to me. I know XC Tech, he has a relationship with him. So, and I know XC Tech was a great content creator as well. So if you don't know him, it's XC Tech. Um, you can go over to his channel. He does review on all type of boxes and things like that. So hopefully, so just going down. He's hey Ricky say way over engineering expensive for any use or for any use case I will have for it. I don't know what in the Android world can take advantage of it. Retro gaming, that is way out of my league. That's from Ricky. But just to hear so many people chime in, I think somebody even chimed in and say, uh, B Davy say, "Hey, I don't care about it." For their UI. Yeah, their UI, yeah, because they give you so many launchers. I think it's like 3 or 4 launchers. So I could see people upset with that. But I do know people was asking about Dolby Atmos. Does it have it? And, I don't know what it have, until I get it here. It was reported that they're using their own version of Dolby Atmos. I don't know. I will have to have it connected to my mine's upstairs, and I'll tell you if it's worth it or not. You know, uh, for them home theater enthusiasts, you have to wait for one of them to plug it into their receiver and see if it got true HD, all of that other stuff. I don't know. So again, I'm waiting on this device, and they delayed it. That's a bummer. Because I was really, 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 really looking forward to placing that order today, and it didn't. This would have cheered me up because I just had to pay for a transmission. And my youngest son, oh man, y'all just don't know. But I tell you, I had to spend over $3,000 for a transmission. The transmission was gone. It was gone. For all you mechanics out there, it would go in right, but it would race. Like when you hit the gas, it'll do it, but then it'll be like boom, like somebody done crashed in the back of you. And so I had a couple people look at it. They was like, dude, this transmission done. So yeah, your boy had the shelf out. And look, the car is a 2017. That sucker, my wife bought it brand new, so she probably put about 60,000 miles on it. My daughters, they probably put another 40,000 miles on it. Junior probably put about 25,000 miles on it. And then Chopper probably put about 10,000. Look, make a long story short, it's over 140,000 miles on that vehicle. So yes, I mean, everybody got their own cars, fairly new except for Chopper. And so Chopper, I mean, hey, listen, he just better be thankful he got a pops. He got parents who can flip the bill. Because usually some parents, hey, once that vehicle gone, it's a wrap. So, so I got that done, Ford Fusion, 2017 Ford Fusion. And my son, oh man, he done dinged it up. Y'all won't, man, listen, my son, boy. I don't even want to talk about. I don't even want. He done. I don't know what's going on with Chopper. Chopper done crashed into a Target, a Target cart. Put a nice. I mean, the scratches on the passenger side. Oh my goodness! I had to cuss him out on that. Like, dude, what the hell is you doing? And he said, I didn't see it. He said, I didn't see it, Dad. So I'm like, dude, is you crazy? Like, dude, it wasn't. And look, it didn't have no dents or anything. It was just used. Like, I mean, my wife was driving out to Ann Arbor, Michigan almost every day. And so to get from here to Ann Arbor, you're looking at probably about 30 to 40 miles, depending on which way you go. One way. I'm going to say, yeah, one way. so, so when you out there working, she was working at the hospital. I think she did that for like University of Michigan. She did that like 2 years. And then little jobs, because she's a nurse. So she was driving all over this bad boy. But I'm just thankful, man. Thankful that we can even allow, my son to drive. Because there's a lot of teenagers who would love to drive. They got their license, but they don't have anything to drive. But he told me, he said, hey, Dad, you think I can get a truck? No. No. I'm not paying another note, no, nothing. We got 2 trucks. All right. And that's what he wants. So I don't. I told him I don't make enough on YouTube. So it is what it is. But AC Oliver, we did that, man. I don't know what, I just believe, I think, but I did YouTube it. I did Google it. And they were saying like between 130 to like 160 Ford Fusions is known to be having like transmission problems. And so I even took it up to when I took it to get it repaired, and the guy was like, yeah, man. He say, man, Ford Fusions are one of their top is like probably like number 2 or 3 as far as vehicles coming in getting either rebuild or brand new transmissions. So it's crazy. It's crazy, man. So, but that's what happened to me this weekend. So I just wanted to let y'all know. But I'm thankful because YouTube, the job, the consultations, all of this played a role. You know, where when it went down, I'm so blessed and thankful that it wasn't no delay. The delay was just putting it in the shop. You know, um, and when he told me the price, I'm sitting back like, gosh, like it came up to like 3,400, right? And I'm sitting back like, God, you know what I can do with $3,400? I'm like, man, I just went on and did it. So we got it back today, and he come up and he came down here. Thanks, Dad. Thanks. And he already gone. He went somewhere. I don't know where he went, but it's crazy. It is crazy. So we had that situation, but again, I am thankful to y'all because y'all show so much support with donations, just watching the videos, sharing the videos. Like when I look at my analytics, I get at least every video I get it be like probably about like 10 to 15 of y'all who share it, and y'all share it. And I'm not just talking about in DST, and because I just started sharing in DST and streaming outside the lines. So, and that's been what, like a week and a half ago. When y'all look at my analytics, that's what it does. But the consultation, all of that stuff helped, and so I got to recoup that somehow. I got to recoup that. I said, God, man, because I was getting ready to make a move, but I said, man, but it's a delay, and it's all good. It is all good. So I'm just thankful though. But what else we have today? I do. Let me see what else we supposed to talk about today. I know I saw some deals. How many of y'all are familiar with Woot? Because if you go on Woot right now, first of all, hold up. Before I go there, oh my goodness. I came home and went right to sleep. So I woke up. Look, I'm not about to get into no debates with anybody. That is not my intention. I don't care who you vote for. That is not my business. Whoever you vote for, that's for you. This is not one of them type of channels. But I'm not gonna lie. God, Biden. Listen, I know, hey, look, I know a lot of us be like Democrats, some Republicans, a lot of us are independent. Again, this is not that channel. I'm just talking about what I saw yesterday. And I woke up at 3 o'clock and watched the debate before I went to work. I heard Biden said, yeah, we're going to go to war. Well, I created 1,500, what did he say, 1,500 jobs? And I think he meant, I don't forget what they said he meant to say. And then he said, yeah, and I was, he just totally forgot. And I'm sitting back like, dang. And it happened on a few times. And so, again, man, I was like, I wasn't laughing at him, but it was a laughable moment, because he is getting of age and things like that. But yeah, he definitely have some situations. I'm gonna just say that he got some situations going on, and I sat back. I'm like, and so again, I'm looking at it on the formula. For some of y'all who don't know about the formula, allow you to rewind it back in time shifts. So I rewind it back, and he was like, yeah, we created like 1,500 jobs, and and we plan on doing this, and I'm going over here to China or Korea, one of them, wherever Samsung is at, wherever that company is at. He went over there and he said, yeah, when we bringing it, and he grabbed the paper, like he grabbed the paper, like, hold up, where I'm supposed to be. And he was like, yeah, we and the moderator kind of helped him out, was like, all right, back to you, kind of helped him out. But yeah, man, he getting older, man. He getting old. So, um, I don't know. That was a little bit, you know, uh, I ain't gonna, that's just getting of age. Getting of age. You can't remember everything. Unless you're sitting down there and you're thinking about it. So I did see that. Again, it was entertaining. It was definitely. I never saw that in a debate. But you probably never had two guys that were 80 years old having a debate like that. So, other than being at a picnic, your family picnic, and you got your great uncles over there arguing, talking about who used to be dressing the freshest and who had the biggest Cadillac and all of that, you know. So, but it is crazy though. For some of y'all, I did go on Woot. I went on Woot, and Woot, for people who don't know what Woot is, Woot. All right, and this is Woot right here. All right. The only thing I cannot stand about Woot, because they don't have no search. I mean, you have to really go through here and get some deals, like find the deals and stuff like that. But they do have a couple of them that I was looking at, and they got this. Look, it says a new Amazon Fire HD tablet. This might be a good present for a family member or a little kid. These kids now, they got the way we have phones are the way they have tablets. Walking through the mall in a stroller, holding a tablet, looking at some kid show. I got a little cousin. I think she's what, 2? I think she's about to be 2. Oh man, you better not take her tablet away. It's gonna be a problem. All right, it's gonna be a problem. But you see it right there. With this Fire HD 10, it's probably the lower end one, but some kid may be able to use that. They had another one on here as well. Where you at? Where you at? They had a Fire 8, a Fire HD 8, and that one's only $30. That's a new one right here. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let me put this out there too. All right. So also, I saw something else. Let me see. It might not. Was it on here or was it on Amazon? I saw something else, and I think I'm thinking about getting it. It might have been a game or something like that, and it has some old school games on it. I know if you go on Amazon right now, they got the SanDisk 128 gig gigabyte little dongle flash drive, dongle flash drive. They got that as well. I think it was like 11.99 or something like that. It was one of them limited sales over there, so it's 128. You can't beat that. Where's that game at? They got it. And look, don't fall for this. This is the Amazon Fire TV 4K. This is the first one, and it tells you that the first gen, but they updated the remote. All right, so be careful with that one. Don't. I know y'all be looking at that and be like, "Oh shoot, I'm about to get that." Where is it at, man? I think it was called Atari something, and it had some. Oh, here it is right here. I was thinking about getting this right here because it got like Yars. Some of y'all know Centipede. It got Asteroids, Yars Revenge. Some of y'all don't know about that Yars Revenge, but I was a beast at Yars Revenge. Pong on here. It got some other features on here. I would love to get this. I'm thinking about getting this and playing it on the PS5. And so it's just a few deals that I'm really considering on here uh, that I'm thinking about getting. So uh, you can check it out. That's on Woo. But I do know um, this right here, they tripping. The Fire TV sticks are still tripping. So where's that deal at? Let me see. I think it was the I think it was 128 gigabyte, but it was the dongle one. It was a dongle. Where you at? Where you at? I think it was a. Hopefully the sale ain't over. All right, so they got it for. Here it is right here. This is it right here. So they got it for $11.99. This right here. So if you're on Amazon, you can get the SanDisk 128 gigabyte, whichever one. UltraFit USB 3.1 flash. Um, which is very, very nice. You know, as you see right here, look like a little dongle. All right. But that's a lot of memory right there. That is a nice little memory that you can get. And again, it is what, $11.99. You can't beat that. That's a nice little deal because I went to Micro Center. Micro Center had it for like $23 or $24. So which is, I mean, it's not bad, but if you can get it for cheaper, definitely get it for cheaper. Definitely get it for cheaper. All right, let me go down here and look and see. Late to the show, getting ready to watch season 3 of The Bear. All right, that's from Brian. What up, though? Yeah, yeah, Don. That's a nice size. Very, very nice. I take a max out Jeep Grand Cherokee Red. So I wouldn't mind. I like them new Jeep Cherokees. He said, I'd take that blue. He said, if you hand out cars there, I wish I would. I wish I could hand out some cars. Yeah. Lady said, I want a 65 candy apple red Mustang. Can you help? Oh man, listen, hey, that's why I be playing that Mega Millions and Powerball. I be playing. The most I won off of that was $12. $12. He's like, wig hands at my. Yeah, it was crazy. It was definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. It was definitely crazy, man. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Now this is crazy because you would think that Buzz would have been on point, but they're not. They are not. I was really hoping too, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I was like, oh, we get it. But let me do this right quick. Let me see where we at. I did see. I wonder is anything on sale. Let me see. Mm. Yeah, the red one is on sale. The red one is on sale. Look at that. Available now. 4K Ultra. Hold up. Let me go back. How do you go? How do you stop it? There we go, right here. 4K Ultra HD, Android 13. This one has 128 gig USB 3. Let me just do this. I'm gonna just tap on it. I want to get there. We go. But they're giving you 2 remote controls. Damn. Sucker $209 too. Oh, so this one it has a USB Type C. Look like it's power is here it is right here. This one, I don't know. It look good. It definitely look good. But too bad you can't get this one. So the red one definitely is ready to go right here. I'm trying to get you some more pictures. But it looked like they're giving you the remote, 2 remotes. Look at that, man. That's the box it come in. So it looked like it's coming with both the remotes. So and you're gonna get the batteries. They're giving you a bonus 10-piece silicone dust cover. All right. You got a Type C. So this box is gonna be Type C for plug for power. And you're getting a mat, a mouse mat, voice control, which is nice. You can't beat that. But this is everything right here. I wish we had they're not showing the back of it. 10-piece red. Oh, here we go right here. So this is how the back look right here. Type C for power. HDMI out. A gig Ethernet port. This is interesting though. What's up, Miss Gail? What's good, baby? She say she say green. Oh no, Latif, what up though? They have to do some fixes before they release it next month. They're gonna have to do something. Brian say, yo, been a minute since I've done a stick. Did one yesterday and would much rather do a new Walmart box. Yeah, I think, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It definitely is easier with the box, in my opinion, as well. This is nice. Man, almost make me want to go and grab one. But I want the power station more than anything though. I want to see what that bad boy is capable of. Oh, they give you 2 USB Cs, 2 HDMI, 4 USB. Yeah. Hold up. We got to go back. Hold up. Got to take a look at this. So hold up. I wonder. So they it looked like they don't have Netflix 4K, but they're gonna have Prime 4K. All right, so they're gonna give you the YouTube. They're gonna give you YouTube. Prime is probably going to allow you to do 4K, but they don't have the license for Netflix. But they got Pluto TV and Google Play, which is cool. And again, it's voice control. So, so look, check it out. Let me see something. Did they put the remote side to side? So the black remote doesn't have the hot, the hot on there. It doesn't have that. The hot buttons. That's just color coordinated. But this remote actually gives you the hot buttons. YouTube. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to go down and see. You get the little mouse toggle cursor on here. Menu. I'm assuming this little Buzz TV icon. It's probably go to something. I don't know. It probably pull up the live TV launcher. And this one right here, very, very similar to Google TV. But they give you the Google Assistant, the settings, change the TV. So yeah, it's different. It's different. So again, it comes down to whatever you want to do. I don't know if I want to spend too much money on getting this and trying to get the power station as well. I don't know. But it'd be interesting though. Interesting. This is interesting though. But we'll see. Is that the only one? Yeah, because they was only releasing the power station. But like I said, I don't know about this one. I want the power station just to see exactly everything it does. Definitely, specs don't always tell the truth. You already know. She said, no Netflix. What's up with that? Miss Octavia, you know we don't need no Netflix. At least not us. You already know we don't need Netflix. We don't need none of that. She said, yeah, the ref said it's more powerful than the Shield. Yeah, that's what they say. They said it's the most powerful box on the land. That's what they said. So we're going to see. We will see. Yeah, I'll let somebody. I'm not messing with that one, man. We'll let Soul Bro mess with this box right here. He can have that one. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm getting that power station. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. If I get that power station, I damn near spend $4,000 in a month. I will spend on $4,000 in 1 month. That's crazy. That is crazy. I need everybody in the chat right now and send me 75. I'm playing. Let me stop for somebody to take it serious. Dale on here begging. They'll do a video. Dale, y'all remember back in the day, they were like, Dale be begging. I'm like, how am I begging? Like, they were like, Dale begging. I was like, all right, well, I'm begging. They're like, hey, he be on there begging, all that stuff. Man, back in the day, that's when it was really raw, boy. It was crazy. They, cats used to be like, leave your thumbs up on. Leave your thumbs down on. That's what it was. So they would hit the thumbs down. I had cats going. One of them was mad because I turned the option off. So you were telling on himself, like, so it was you. I saw my thumbs down. I'm like, damn, where's the thumbs down? Dude say he won't even leave his thumbs down on the option. Oh, yeah, we know it was you. You over there hiring them people coming over here hitting them thumbs down. I know about it. Yeah. Hey, go check that piggy bank. Hey, I'm waiting on it too, man. I'm waiting on it. I am waiting. Yeah, there's a bunch of haters. Hey, hey Don, sometimes we all hate. I don't want nobody getting mad at you, Don, so we gonna say we all hate, right? It was, them days, Miss Gail, them days back in the day, woo. Now I remember that back in the day, oh my goodness. When we really can talk about how to cut the cable cord, woo. Man, well, all them videos I can't show y'all. Man, that was, boy, them was some days, boy, when we can really show you how to get down. Now, YouTube like, nah, y'all can't show that. We got all these, these people, all these companies paying for advertisement. You talking about saving them from getting Netflix, and the Netflix advertisement come across your channel. So it's crazy. Anything we need to discuss, anything y'all got out there, we'll take this time for the people. And then we're going ahead and get to the after party. I may be able to do one, maybe two, maybe. I'm not for sure. Maybe. I might be able to do two tonight. And if you don't know about the after party, that's when we get back here and we talk. We really talk. We talk that talk, just seeing some of the different items people got. Some people ask some great questions. Not everybody want to do it on YouTube, stuff like that. They rather have that one-on-one, or we're amongst a group of us. But we gonna get this after party if y'all ain't got. What up, John? How is it that some folk on YouTube still talking Cody third party app? Because they probably not monetized. See, because now, remember back in the day, Ms. Gail, back in the day, when you were monetized, they would put advertising on your channel because you were monetized. Nowadays, they gonna put advertisement on your channel regardless if you monetize or not. So it's a good chance they may not be monetized. I don't know. And if they getting away with it, it is what it is. Because if Cody catch a hold of them, not Cody, if YouTube catch a hold of them, it is what it is. But I'm almost certain that they're not monetized. I'm almost certain that. No questions. That's good. That is good. We're going to keep it nice and quick. Ain't nothing wrong with being quick sometimes. Sometimes you got to be quick. Get it over and done with. Sometimes you got to be quick. Ain't nothing wrong with having a quick show. All right? Ain't nothing wrong with it. I know sometimes we do about 2 hours. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Sometimes you got to get in, say what you got to say, and get out. Right. Options. Nah, say you got to have options. You got to say, Dad, do I want to put in that work tonight? Or do I want to just get in, go ahead, throw a couple jabs up in there, and then get on up out of there? Yeah, look at her out there, Blake, stare at the lady. Hey, power, man. I don't know. Power ain't all that. Power, man. They got old, man. Some of y'all ain't saw it, so I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna. Brandon over there doing the white horse now. And Tyreek over there smoking the herb. And we gonna go live on the after show. Or the after party link. That is I have a 4K Max Fire Stick, 2nd generation, and it didn't turn my settings on. Did you accept the update? Did it update, Danny? You might have been one of the lucky ones. If you got the update and it didn't do anything to it, salute. Salute. But many people, man, have done the update, and as you know, them options get turned on. So it's crazy. It is crazy. Let me do this right quick. Where we at? The after party. Let's see. For people who don't know what the after party is, this is just a behind the scene. We use Google Meets, and we be back there video chatting. You don't have to turn your camera on. It ain't like we live or anything, like live on YouTube or anything. So, you know, we just have a little fun back there, and we go from there. Yes, I checked it, and it's saying I was up to date. Yes, I checked it, and it was saying, all right, yeah, you one of the lucky ones, Danny. I told you. Remember, I said that a couple weeks ago, Sparty. I said, yeah, he don't look right. Yeah, it don't. You know, we get old, man. That's what it is. Yup, that's what it is. Gio say, yo, question, static IP on the NAS. Do you use it or not? I use it. I use when I connected my NAS up to the network, I use what they gave me. I don't be going back because I don't be going in and changing all of that stuff. There are plenty of videos that's out there. Have I thought about it? Absolutely. Absolutely. Just to see how it is. But some people go real deep, you know, in port forwarding and all of that. I think I only did a port forwarding like probably back in like 2016, 17, just to try it out. And other than that, you know, some people use that feature, some people don't. But once I connect mine to the network, that's what I use. I use that IP address. So yes. Yep. So all right, guys, check this out. I'm getting ready to do this. I'm gonna get ready. If you want to have another a real in-depth conversation, let's do it over here. We can talk a little bit more. We can do a lot cussing, have fun, crack jokes, all of that. We do all of that. We do all of that over here. We have a little fun, but here's the link right there. So if you want to join on the after party link, it is there. I will put this in the DST and streaming outside the lines. So if you want to get a little bit insight on here, we can do that. We don't talk about IPTV, and we don't talk about how we create our media center, because we just don't know who's in there. It could be a representative. All right, it could be somebody over there from one of these movie shows or something, and come in and disturb. So I will see y'all over there. I thank y'all. Come to the after party link. If you're not on Facebook, send me an email. I'll send you a link. I'm out of here, guys. Talk to you later. See you in the after party link. Peace.